So last year, Joe Barlow exposed us to pole fitness and a side of him that we don't get to see too often.
Yeah, and after that shoot, Joe's teacher shared a different aerial art that takes place right here in Central Illinois, trapeze.
Yeah, that's right. Who knew that right here in Champaign you could learn how to be on the trapeze? So I headed to Top Star Training Center to learn more.
There's a kind of zen quality to it. Your brain just kind of turns off and your body's just doing what it knows how to do.
At first I thought it was the same thing as flying trapeze, but it's not. It's a static trapeze and it's totally different. And when I saw the flyer, I knew I had to do it and I was hooked.
And I was like, that's what I want to do.
Camille Swift first learned trapeze in Chicago.
I had every first timer's surprise, which was how much pain is involved. Every new trick has its own little special painful qualities, but you get over it.
She came to Champaign and now she instructs others in her aerial passion.
I knew there wasn't trapeze down here, and there has to be trapeze. So wherever I go, there has to be trapeze. So I ended up buying 2 of my own trapezes and starting. It's more fun to teach people than just to be training by yourself. So, and I ended up really loving teaching people as well.
I think it gives you strength and courage in ways that you wouldn't have found in anything else. And you know, if you can get over the whole height thing, then you're gonna do great.
I'm here with Sid. Now, Sid, how long have you been doing this sort of thing?
It's been about a year and a half. I started training in silks in summer of 2012.
How comfortable should I be being directly underneath you?
Oh, it's okay. My feet are pretty locked in and I'm all strapped up, so I'm not going to fall on anyone.
So how many minutes can we leave you up here for this interview?
Oh, I could be up here for a while.
Fear of heights, upper body strength, just getting over the idea of having this aerial awareness of knowing the space that you have in the air and how your body can move in it and still be safe and make it look good.
Some of it is just really hard. It's really hard to do and it requires a lot of upper body strength.
Yeah.
And it can take months to get some type of trick.
And flexibility is important.
Precisely.
The circus community and the people that are involved in it are very warm and welcoming, and that's a huge part of it.
It's a lot of fun to see people come in and have no idea what their abilities are. And you know, they can really struggle in the beginning, but I love finding people that are tenacious and really stick with something even though it's brutal. And then over time, they really just blossom into these really strong, stubborn individuals, and you know, it's rewarding to see that.
Trapeze has really, again, it's really influenced my life positively in a lot of ways, and I'm super happy to have it. I couldn't live without it.
Man, look at these moves.
I am in awe.
And
Why didn't you try that?
next week.
Wait, you did?
I tried.
Really?
Next week, you're going to see me up.
Do that?
Well, I'm going to do some more beginner versions.
Okay. I was gonna say.
But yeah, I am going to. They got me up, and I was actually able to do, I think, 2 or 3 things.
Wow.
Awesome.
Oh, actually,
How sore were you afterwards?
I was a little bit sore. I didn't do too much, but it was so fun, and that's going to air a week from today.
Okay.
So set your TiVos and.
Do people have TiVo these days? I thought it's called DVR.
TiVo?
Well, same thing.
I don't know.
Same idea.
Facebook does.
How do people get involved?
People can get involved, and they're not going to be doing classes until June, but I'll put their email on our website so you can email up, and then, yeah, you could take a class. It's awesome.
Hey, we got another way for people to get involved. Do you know